Well, great. Well, again, thank you everyone for joining. My name is Matt Bromley. I'm with the Focus on Energy program. And I know we have a lot of folks from my team on this call too, because we love these events. These really kind of make our job what it is to recognize the businesses and organizations and individuals in Wisconsin who've really gone above and beyond what we expect them to do in trying to save energy that not only benefits their bottom line or their company's bottom line, but also benefits their fellow utility customers and people of the state of Wisconsin. Using less energy reduces the emissions, that protects us all and improves the environment for everyone. So with that, we would prefer to do these in person because we always like to come to the facility to see you guys and to meet with you and see all the good work you're doing. But we appreciate your accommodations in this new world we live in now, in which some of this stuff has to be done virtually. We also have joining us folks from the Public Service Commission of Wisconsin. The Public Service Commission provides oversight to the Focus on Energy program, since Focus on Energy really is a utility funded program. And we are pleased to have Commissioner Tyler Hebner join us this morning, and he will be doing the presentation of the award. Commissioner Hebner is a strong advocate for energy efficiency and renewable energy. We're very fortunate to have him in a position of leadership, not only at the commission, but for the state of Wisconsin. He's a strong voice, strong advocate, and so I will welcome Commissioner Hebner, and he can do the honors of presenting the award, which is already sent to Alan and his team. There it is. So Commissioner Hebner, I'll turn it over to you.
Super. Thank you so much, Matt, and congratulations to you, Alan, and your whole team at Coextruded Plastic Technologies. You and your product, the Go Green recyclable food packaging, is a great example of energy efficiency and sustainability in Wisconsin. You are a Focus on Energy success story because of your commitment to efficiency investments over a period of 5 years, as I understand it. Going from a compressor with heat recovery, a chiller with a dry cooler, a cabinet cooler conversion, 9 rooftop unit replacements, and now working on a lighting upgrade. Is that completed or still planning to be completed by 2020?
It's completed.
Completed. So congratulations on that too. So we greatly, the Focus on Energy program works because of businesses like yourself and individuals similarly that take advantage of the offerings and the technical assistance and complete sustainable and energy efficient upgrades in your facilities. So we thank you so much for being a leader. We are proud to work with you and look forward to your continued leadership and success here in Wisconsin.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Commissioner Hebner. Now I'd like to turn it over to Jeff Danielson. He's one of our energy advisors that works directly with customers like Coextruded Technologies. And really, they are the face of the program. They are experts in the field. A lot of times what gets noticed with the Focus program is the dollar amount of incentives that's sent back to customers for energy saving equipment and improvements. But really the true value in what we do is the experts we have like Jeff, who work very closely, provide the resources, the knowledge to help customers achieve their potential. So with that, Jeff, I'm going to turn it over to you for a few remarks.
Thank you, Matt. I really appreciate the introduction. It's a pleasure to work on a program like Focus on Energy. Like I said, I'm an energy advisor. I've worked with CPT for the last 6 years, and it's been a pleasure working with them. Initially on electrical cabinet cooling improvements back in 2014, and then back in 2017, we started a replacement of an aging and unreliable chiller, and adding that fluid cooler improved the energy consumption by 25% on that project. And then in 2018, they bought a new variable speed compressor along with heat recovery to expel the heat during the summertime, and in the winter capture that, and is now heating their warehouse in the wintertime. Then last year, 2019, 9 rooftop units were replaced, and that was an expensive project, but also had the most cost savings. The 9 units will save annually 300,000 kilowatt hours, 14,500 therms, and that's an annual cost savings of $35,000. That was a great project to work on. Demand control ventilation, variable speed on the motors. So that was a huge project that I was happy to work with on that. Projects did not end after that. As we noted before, 2020 brought a lighting project, and that the whole facility was fluorescent technology before that, and now has been upgraded to LED, and they replaced over 378 fixtures and went to LED with an annual cost savings of $14,000 at 23 kilowatts demand reduced, and also 144 kilowatt hours annually being saved. So throughout this last 6 years, Focus on Energy has contributed $50,000 to CPT for energy projects. So it's been my pleasure working with CPT, and I look forward to working with CPT on future projects.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. So Alan, I'm going to turn it over to you for a few remarks. Tell us a little bit about the business and kind of how you've leveraged the Focus on Energy resources to help with what you've accomplished.
Just to begin with, let me introduce Linda Bracha. She is the president and principal owner of CPT. Unfortunately, like everybody else, she can't be here today, so she's here. We're both founders of the company. CPT has been around since 2001. These are, just to fast forward, these have been obviously challenging times for all of us with COVID and so forth, all the issues that we've had. Fortunately, as it turns out, we were deemed an essential supplier due to the nature of our business, that we provide packaging for the food industry. So that's been quite challenging this year because, frankly, our production is up. The demand for our products has increased over the last year or so. And luckily or fortunately, maybe just foresight, we had made investments prior to this year, and that's been paid off by increasing more thermoformers, adding a new sheet line that we're in the middle of doing now. Just to back up a little bit too, CPT from day one has been focused on reducing scrap, energy savings. It's been super important. That's almost the foundation of the company, as you've noticed on our website, Tyler. It's been quite interesting for us. We produce more with less carbon emissions. You're certainly welcome. I'd like to welcome all of you at some point to come visit us for a hands-on visit, and I think you'll be impressed in the things that we're doing. So it's technology-driven, market-driven, as most companies need to be these days to survive. So it's been a good ride. I must pause here to say that we can't do anything on our own. We have help. Jeff has been extremely helpful to us. Focus on Energy over the years has been very good to us. And we've also had some serious, interesting partners. Sun Mechanical has been helpful in supporting us and has been our contractor for the rooftop units. Axon is a company locally in Janesville. All Janesville locals have been active. Axon in the lighting projects that we've had. And last but not least, the parrot on my side here, I'm over my shoulder, is Derek Schwartzlow. Couldn't have done it without him. He's the driver. He's our chief engineer and bottle washer and everything else we ask him to do. He has been instrumental in implementing these savings and bringing it to me and to us as a company. So I'd like to thank you, Derek, for your support. And you know, it's just as they say, that the story never ends. We continue to invest, we continue to grow, and there'll be a time when you start talking to Alliant. By the way, we upgraded a transformer this year, or Alliant did, because we were maxing out on one of our transformers as far as amperage is concerned for the building. We probably have to do it again, and we'll just need to discuss how that goes forward as we require more energy, but hopefully more efficient energy.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you again. We appreciate the recognition and the award.
Alan, let me just add that I just saw our energy bill for 2019. It greatly increased over 2018, and I don't even want to see what happens in 2020. But it's because we're making more, so I guess we should be very happy, and so should you.
The increase due mainly to the fact that we added, three in the last 2 years. We've added 3 thermoformers and getting ready to commission a sheet line. So we are, probably should track production or growth versus the energy that we're actually consuming. So I think overall, it's been very good for us, and hopefully there'll be more projects going forward.
Yeah, that sounds great, and we look forward to continuing to work with you as your business grows and finding other opportunities to save. So congratulations, Alan, Derek, and Linda, on a well-deserved award. With that, we'll let you go and back to work. But we appreciate you joining us. And again, congratulations, and thank you, everyone. Thank you, Commissioner Huebner, for joining us. Thank you, Jeff. And thank you, folks at CPT.
And thank you, too.
Yep. All right. Goodbye.
Come visit.
Yeah,
You're
we
welcome.
will. Yep.
We'd love
Thanks.
to.
Bye.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.